Okay then, we're back. Welcome to part 2 of my stream from the 19th of March. Is it the 19th? I forgot already. Yeah, it's the 19th of March. We are on with... Nice one, Frosty. We are on with the making of a big reactors turbine. I'm in the process of making some bits. Plenty of people in the chat with me. We have got 94 people watching. Hello, everyone. I always forget where my camera is. Now, if you're watching this on the stream, I've got a cam on, as you can probably tell. If you're watching this on YouTube, I do not have a cam on. So any references to the cam, if you're watching this on YouTube, then you're wondering, I ain't got a cam. That's because I'm not capturing the cam for YouTube. I'm only capturing it on the stream. Right. So, at Big Reactors. The sunshine dagger of magic liquids. Let's start making some of these bits. So I do need more. I do actually need more turbine housings for the making of this stuff, don't I? So let's go with just 4 to start with. I'm going to need 4 for there. In fact, 4 for that, 4 for that, and 4 for that. So 16. So let's get them 16 made. And then in here we need 2 turbine rotor shafts. So I want 2 for in there, and then 16 ice. I want another 14 for the actual inside of the thing. And now we can make that guy with 2 of them. So we can put our rotor shaft in now. We can make our turbine controller. No, we can't. We need plutonium for that. So I'm going to have to get back to that in a minute. We can make a piston and a bucket. Let me check on the chat, see how the chat's going. I don't find anything offensive of anything in Minecraft because I can separate a computer game from reality. Does the same people not use Tinker's constructs because you can put blood in your smeltery? You can cook villagers alive in the smeltery. Yeah, I'm sure no one has a problem with Tinker's constructs. Anyway, it's a game, people. You just separate it from reality. It's like the Australian computer game things, isn't it? They won't let. What was that game? Saints Row. But it's not real. It's a game. Anyway, I'm in danger of getting on one. So, oops, I had bucket in there. Anyway, turbine and then power port. I'll have one of them. Now, at the minute with our settings, you cannot use Tinker's Blood. No. Hello, Jester, by the way. Tinker's Blood is automatable different, so it's a balance point. Ways not making it so that Ways made it so that you can't use stuff like that. Yeah, you can cook horses into glue. It's not the fact you're cooking them; it's the fact you're cooking them alive, which is a bit weird. Right. So now, anyway. Yeah, you must know, mate. It's Saints Row, wasn't it, that the Australian Gaming Board wouldn't allow to sell in Australia. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make sure this is right in the centre. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a bit dark down here. So these want to go all the way up. And then on top of these we want a turbine rotor housing, which should be the same level if I've counted this right. Excuse me. If I counted this right, then that's at the same level, and it is wonderful. So there's that bit done. Now, if we come down here, now the thing I guess what I want to do with this is where am I going to have my power? Do I want it down at the bottom here? I suppose I do, don't I? Like, if you're going to make it so that Totemics have got offensive stuff in, I think whoever the guy who's made Witchery is doing quite a good job of it, making it so that the stuff you can hassle other players with has got very... Oh, I've not made it. Has got very different counters, which I think is a good idea. If you're going to put something in like that, then putting counters in is very good. I am going to have a power port here. Now, on our current config, I think I am going to have multiple power ports, but I probably won't end up running this until we have our config changed anyway. I'm going to want... In fact, I don't want them like that. I want it to look nicer. Let's change that. Let's just scrap that idea. Come back up here and put them back there. I think I'm going to have one on each side. So I'm going to have one here. What I'm going to have is a Tesseract on each of these, because Tesseracts have got, as far as I know, unlimited transfer rate. Correct me if I am wrong, I might be wrong, I often am. So there we go, they're going to go there. Let's come back up here a second and put this bit of glass down. So they're happily just talking about ways to kill me. That's fine, I'll leave them to it. Now, right, let's put that bucket away. Got to keep on top of the inventory, otherwise my head explodes. Oh. Hello, Gamble players. Right then, so we are on to the next bit we need then, is we need the cyanide reprocessor. What we're missing for that, we need some reactor blocks. I'm sure I must have had spare reactor blocks, reactor casings. Let's have 4 of them. Get off, potato. What are you doing, you damn potato? One of them. My thingy is full. 3, 4 of them. One of them. Gets us a cyanide reprocessor. Wonderful. Now, quick and dirty way of doing this is to just throw this outside onto the power. I'm going to need 4 bits of cyanide for this. So let's get a bit of cyanide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems to have a lot of that left. I wonder if I've done all of my maths wrong. Right, I need power. Well, just put it there, can't I? So I'm actually only going to be using this for now, just for this. So I can put 4 of them in there, and I need a water source. So let's just use a bucket at the minute. Is a bucket even going to work for this? Here's a question for you, Way. Can I am making a big turbine from big reactors. I've noticed if you're using like a water sigil, you cannot put things straight into inventories like that, like you can with a bucket. Is that part of the bucket code that does that? I've got a big reactor already. Here's my reactor, which I am going to telepose down into my cave in a bit as well. So 1 bucket worth was enough to do that. Yeah, that's how I feel, James. I love the end game in Greg Tech. I just don't like the fact that he actually changes IC2. I think he should leave IC2 as it is and just add stuff to it. But I think my views on it have been quite well aired now, so I don't want to be that guy who keeps ranting about stuff. So there we go. We've got our 2 plutonium, which I think is all we need. He has taken it too far. Too far, dude. He's taking it too far. Right, so that can go up there. We can now get our turbine no, not a computer port. Turbine controller. We are good for that. So that's all good. And now we want... Let me quickly just check Sace's... I said Sace. I meant Sace. Sace's Google Doc. So I can see exactly how many blades I want here. Now I think it's 14. No, in 11 by 11 by 16. 9 coils. 5 rotors of 4 blade length. So 16, 64, 70, 80. 80 rotors. So where are them? There they are. Turbine rotors. I need 80 of these. So 64, and then another 16. I hope I've done my maths right. Sweet. So we can go get them done. Sace has got a Google Doc on turbines. He has indeed. Yes, it is linked from his video on turbines and off my video off turbines as well. He has done all the maths. I would not have worked out how to do this at all. It's quite a long link because of the way that the Google Doc is. But if someone's got the link, feel free to post it in the chat. You have my permission, if that's what you're waiting for, I guess. So I don't want it down there. I want it at the top, don't I? I want my rotor blades to be at the top a little better. So this is kind of the best reactor, but it kind of isn't, because you can make the same power output that I'm doing here for less. Doing today or ever, Dubax. You can make the same power output for less resources if you make it a little bit smaller and have the coil slightly different. Cool, thanks Algesta. So is that Sace's video on the turbines yet? What's going on? So there's links in chat. I started streaming today, an hour and 12 minutes ago. I started streaming lifetime, I guess. It was maybe last September, October, possibly. Maybe September. One nice thing you can do with these, by the way, is you can use your builder's wand to actually build this bit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, and then let's just do this. 2, 3, 4, and I've got 16 left. I've done the math wrong. Got 8 left. And I've done the math wrong. No, I haven't. Check me out. Woo. There we go then. So there's our rotor blades. Now this is weird, these rotor blades. When this is up and running, when I'm when I'm recording, the spin slower. What's that? So the people who code in the chat, what's causing that then? When I'm frapsing, these blades run slower. So is that something the way that Original Beef has coded the blades? That's made it do that. Right. So now more glass needed, and we need to start working on the Endarian blocks. I did C# at uni. for my first year, and then I made a chalice. You told me to on the thing, didn't you? That doesn't happen in DX I really need. I keep telling Bevo I'm going to pester him to share his settings with me. That's just a fraps thing. Cool. Can found craft block things work on Ars Magica door? Don't know. I made a chalice. I don't particularly like it as a food source though, because I keep having to go get water anyway. Thanks, gentle crabfish. Nice name. I have a pool of gentle cuttlefish. So yeah, I've got this chalice. You can use it as a food source. But you can't fill it up from any of the tanks. You actually need a actual water source. I learnt C sharp in our first year. We made Pong and Snake in C sharp. Second year we went on to C plus. We didn't do any Java or anything. We did C plus plus in second and third year. We did some OpenGL stuff. It is, but so is the. I've already got that from the sigil here. I've got infinite water buckets in my sigil there. My water sigil. But what I thought I could do was I thought I could keep drinking the water from it as a food source, but you cannot. So I'm probably going to end up putting that on a shelf. What mode is that reactor? I need more than that. Sorry, mate. Oh, big reactor. Okay. Hello, Kyle Bell. The mod is big reactors. The reactors from. What am I making? Hey, look, Koyanti. I wonder if Koyanti's in the stream with us. I don't see his name. Are you in the stream? Now, what was I doing? Yeah, sorry, Dub. I do plan on doing something different to fill the gap of Space Monster. We are possibly getting Galacticraft in the proper version of Resonant Raz. Cool. If we don't actually get it in the proper version of Resonant Raz, we'll have it in a new version of Resonant Raz that's coming out. So, if we don't get it in the proper one, I'll do a single player in there. Right, I am so. Do you like his hat, by the way? It's from Chocolate Craft. Are you still here, Cor? Unfortunately, because of the Twitch delay, it'll probably be about 30 seconds away by the time he realised that I asked him if he was still here. Right. What am I making? I need to start making Endarium, right. What I need to make Endarium in a big way is the Liquid Crafter from Manufacture Reloaded. This guy is very cool. It's the slippery slope, I think, Twinger, using the unbreakable blocks for pranks. I generally use them for defence. I will be putting my poppet shelf and stuff like that in a room that is. Oh. Check out Cor's hat. So it's alright, mate, leave it on. Oh, okay. Check out this funky hat. It's crazy. It adds plus 10 to your health bar. It doubles your attack damage. Very crazy. Oh, hang on, let me turn my sigil off. And try again. Boop. There we go. You got it back? Yep, he's got it back. Cool. The liquid crafter does, yes. It needs a redstone thing. Yeah, I used the clock from extra utilities generally. It is a dragon head. It is. It's very cool. Right. Back to making my brain work. A fancy pantsy dragon head, indeed. Yep, I've seen your bacon, Joseph, and because I always expect it, I always have a sausage, mushroom, and tomato sandwich before I stream now. So I've eaten and had my sausage, mushroom, tomato. Thank you very much. Right. Oh, I'm so sidetracked. What am I making? Making one of them. I wish this would put normal glass in. It kills me every time. I don't want it to use the glass. I want it to use the normal glass. I need a pneumatic. One of them. Suppose I should get some auto crafting on the go pretty soon as well. I've been holding off on purpose for a while, just because I don't want to jump into it. So I've run out of wood. I don't believe that for a second. I don't want to jump into auto crafting too quick. Okay, my network's full. Oh, it's all kind of. I made 128 tin gears by mistake, which was fun. That shouldn't be in there. Come out of there, you. I've got 127 Shocopedias. What the fuck? You can come out of there. You can come out of there. I've got all this like random stuff that's just one block of things blocking everything up in here. Okay, let's get back to it. So that can go in now. What else did I need? 2 portable tanks. One, two. So now I should be able to make a liquid crafter. There we go. And yeah, I do need a redstone clock. So clock. Let's get one of them made as well. Nice and simple. Lovely. And what's this from again? It's extra utilities. Lovely little item is that thing. Very nice. Now, also what I need to be doing is I need to get on with getting some ender pearls liquidized. So yeah, I shift clicked and made 128 tin gears. Wound me up no end. I think when I get into Minechem, I'll be able to just turn them into elements. So that's fun. I do plan on getting into Minechem. I'm planning on getting into everything, to be honest. The quite clear glass is indeed quite clear, yes. I believe Vagrim said it's because Crazy Pants is a smart ass. Was that your words, Vagrim? You called it that because he's a smart ass? Right, all that stuff can go in there. It's out of the way. LOC Cat doing what? Mod pack link. I should add that onto the. Can someone link CCAT to Resonant Raz if possible, or the app launcher? Yep, that was Vagrim's words, indeed. Ender. So look at this. We've got 1,200 ender pearls. Lovely. I am the king of ender pearls, possibly. Now, how should I do this? I think, in fact... Hello, XL. I think I'm actually just going to put the liquid crafter on top of here. And put the... no, I don't want to do that. I want to... How do I want to do this? Okay, my liquid crafter is going to go there. My clock's going to go there. I want the magma crucible to output to the back. I want to nick one of these hoppers off there so I can get loads of ender pearls going in, because ender pearls only stack in 16s. So that's going to start making me the liquid ender. and it's going to start putting it into the liquid crafter, which is nice. Now what I need to do is I need to pulverize a ton of tin. A ton of tin. Right, who's got maths? 648 divided by 4, 150, 162. Is that right? $162 possibly. I need 648 tin though. Luckily I've got 11k. And shiny 181. So I need 19 back in there. $128, $132, $162. That's right, isn't it? See you later, Ego. Thanks for joining, mates. Say a little baby Ego for us. Now, right. So what I want to be doing is pulverizing tin. So come here, you. I took the hopper off the wrong one. Now I can always do more tin than I need, because I can always make it back into ingots afterwards. So that's going alright. It's going alright. I need a bucket of ender. So I am going to place one can I have a bucket of ender, please? Let me... How do I want to do this? It's the easiest way to get... Everything's a bloody chore, innit? Let me take them out of there a second. Let me put on that onto there. Let me set that to an output. Let me stop doing that now. Let me get a bucket of ender out of there. Sweet. Now I can put the bucket of ender in there as part of the recipe, because it needs to be. Also sweet. Now I can put the bucket of ender back. And now I can wrench that to put it back into... No, I can't put it into there at all. I'm stuck with that in there for now, aren't I? Let's... right. Oh, fucking 10 that round now, aren't I? 10 round, you dick. That goes on there. They go in there. Talking about... Yes, I'm going to need... yeah, you're right. I'm going to need a shit ton of pyrotheum, and I've got no sulfur because I've been using it all. Yes, I shall do that, QWERTY, good call. The servos, I've not got anything done with them yet. It's just, it takes a while to learn it, doesn't it? I've just not had a chance to get my head around it. What am I doing? Let's have a bit more tin. That's what I need, some of them. Oops, not you. You go back in there. So I am, in fact, I am going to need... Hello, Kyokushin. I am going to need gunpowder, which I've got a stock of gunpowder because I've been running my... Yes, you can use HCl and the chemical injection chamber over here to make gunpowder into sulfur. Oops, not tin. Gunpowder. There we go. So that's going to make that into sulfur for us, which is nice. What did Frosty say? Lol. Oh, pulverized blaze rods. That's you can do that as well. But I've got a creeper safari net and I have got a witch safari net. And I've been using the witch one to get me Sweet. Okay, why are you not outputting? Redstone clock says output. Oh, tell you what, I'll put them in there, shall I? Yeah, where's new spell system looks awesome. Certainly does. So that's happily mashing tin. I've not got a output for this sulfur, unfortunately. I'm gonna add a quick. Should I add conditions onto these factory manager? No, I won't for now. So I'm going to need 300 odd. How to get some cake? It says indeed. I do plan on making everyone on the server cake. I just haven't got around to it yet. So let me get 32 of these. Let me speed that up. I believe you have got 9 upgrades. You have. Let's get 4 of them. Put them in there. Speed that guy up. That's better. I've got all this power and I'm still tight with my power output. I don't know why. So how's this guy doing? We are out of... Oh, we're out of ender. Okay. Let's get another load more ender pearls then. Come here, you. You two can go in there. I don't actually need you after all. And hopefully I've got enough room in the bag to capture all these. And then into there they go. I don't actually know how many of these I need. The mech machines have got noises, but I've just got my sound set quite quiet. Hello again. I do need some... Joe just got bacon. Lovely. Netherrack and a sag mill. Nice one, QWERTY. I have got the S-Lee, as you may have saw then, I've got the LP request there. I tend to find it a little clunky on camera. I don't know, I have to keep running back in here. Right. So, how are we doing with this? We're doing slow is how we're doing. Right, I've not got crafting though, have I? So let's get crafting some pyrotheum. Oops. What have we run out of? Oh, blaze powder. Shit. So there we're going to want to turn into blaze powder. Zombie flesh to leather is very nice. Nice little touch. What did you talk about there, guys? James? Rest blocks, mycelium ones. Any of you guys playing Sky Factory, by the way? I've been looking at it. It looks quite intriguing. I like the look of it. Looks good. There's another 64. So if I remember right, these Endarium blends give us 1 for 1. So I actually need 648 of these Endarium blends. It's going to take some doing this, isn't it? It's going to take a bit of doing all this. Okay, good call, QWERTY. So I kind of left this on paper. I'll get a bit of bonus sulfur as well. I kind of left this on purpose to actually make the tearban on the stream, because I didn't want to do it all off camera and just throw it together. So I wanted to show you the actual what goes into making this tearban thing, you know. Yeah, I was gonna have a look at Sky Factory yesterday. I was gonna, cause I don't think I'd survive that long, because I'd probably fall off. Hello, Miles. I am making a big tearban from big reactors, and it needs a shit ton of Endarian blocks. An actual shit ton. That is a real amount of shit ton. Yeah, 10 stacks is about right, innit? So 10 stacks, it'd be 640, and I need 648, so 10 stacks plus 8. Now, I've actually got an Endarium already made from before. I've got none. Okay, let's make as much of this as I can for now. So we can start cooking some of this up. I might have to go and killing blazes at some point. I suppose I should get some blaze rods coming in from the spawner, actually. That'd make more sense, wouldn't it? Pyrotheum, Endarium, some like Harry Potter spells. So let's 80 stacks. So have I got enough? Calculate to the rescue. I had about that, yeah, 1280 odd. I had 1280 odd, so that's about right. So what I'm going to quickly do now is I'm going to go get some blazes spawning down in the bit down here. I've got them already made, Aljester. They're down here. Just a little bit manual. Quick enough, although so it's probably as quick as I'm going to get the tin in. So it's not really going to slow it down. I could make a quicker thing with by making a timer, I guess, but it's going to be quick enough. I do not have anything from Fanwick Tinkerer Kami as yet. I've not actually got around to making any of it. Okay, it does it every tick of the stuff it needs. That's good to know. Is it night time, Poppy? Should we sleep? There we go. So I've got blazes coming in now. Check this out while I'm here, chaps. What am I showing you? What am I showing you? Sidetrack time with Akko. Let's... Ooh, warded cage. Anyway. I'm good, thanks, mine. How are you, mate? So, for anyone who's joined recently, what we're making is this thing. It's a big tearban from big reactors. If anyone out there is a modder in there and wants a mod to do, I think if someone made a mod that you could write books in game and then paste bin them like you can do computer craft code, but for actual in-game books, so you could type War and Peace and people could read it in game, or you could do tutorials in books that people could download. Anyway, that's what I'd make if I could be bothered to learn Java. With the fighting arena, yep. You can ward. What's that, Joseph? Let's say we're doing on 10. Got a load of tin. Let's see how we're doing on other stuff. Is it night time? Unfortunately, it's daytime. So we cannot sleep to get rid of the rain. Ooh, what's EDX? What are you doing? Stupid golem. Oh, sorry, Poppy. Did I miss it in the chat? Oh, no? That's cool. I thought Poppy had replied to me. Electrodynamics, cool. I'll check that after the stream. What am I doing here? Why have you got Ender in there? Didn't mean to do that, did I? So, what I need actually in here. Yeah, that makes pretty quick. I don't think there's any trouble with that. What I actually think I need in there is... That's real slow, isn't it? That's the bottleneck here, I think. So once I've got these guys, what I'll be doing is making... I'll wait until I've got enough to make a coil, and I'll put a coil in. And then we'll come back and do some more. Let's get more tin for the tin god. I've seen a little bit of Botania, yes. I've seen Nemson's series on it, and I've seen Pokefin play with it a little bit. I've not seen a great deal of it though, so I wouldn't know what to do with it, if I'm being honest. But I've seen a bit. I have seen a bit. It's extremely bad weather. Tin for the tin god, indeed. I want to get in this guy. How does he work? Will he kill me? I don't even know how to get in it. Do I need a remote control to get in him? There is a remote control. Ah, screw it. I won't sidetrack myself. Skulls for the skull throne. Going on, if I could make a really big mod, as I'm sure people who've watched my stream before, I would make a Warhammer 40k mod that makes you 3 blocks tall, gives you power armor, the proper chain swords and shit like that. That'd take some doing, wouldn't it? How are we doing here? We are out of ender pearls again. So I'm pretty much going to use up all my ender pearls as far as I can tell. So I should just keep grabbing ender pearls every time I go in. So we can make, in fact, we can make some blocks now, which is good. So let's make at least 8 blocks. So we can get our first coil in. There we go. And we'll have 1 more block. Thanks. What's make? Oh, right, I see. You make alien golem shape. I could see. Then place it on the top. Oh, right, I see, mate. Okay. Pass out. This mod pack is called Resonant Rise. My eyes just went all pissy. Right, so down into the basement again. Blaze rods are happily dying away. So if we come into... Oh, whee! So if we come into here again. So we've got our 5 rotors. Now what we need all the Endarium for, is we need 9 coils around this. So there's 1 of 9 done. So we've done a 9th of what we need so far for the coil bit. I think I'm safe to use all the rest of the cyanite for the glass now, so I guess I can get that going. Did you see Pocket Crafting Table can fill the grid with 1 item if you press F? I did not see that. Oh, nice. Very cool. I've not used that functionality before. Good to know. Good to know. Don't get me with maths. Where? It's my weak spot. Right. What am I looking for? Gunpowder. I'm gonna need more of that. I need more hoppers, I think, more than anything else. Ender pearls. So I did start with about 1200 ender pearls. I think I'm gonna have to use nearly all of them. I should just I really should have just. I don't know what I'll do. What am I doing? What am I doing? Screw it, a chest will do. I was going to make a barrel, but a chest will do. Let's... grab as many of these as I can into a chest. Inventory's so full. I'll do, and now I want to grab cardboard box. Wrong bag. A cardboard box is in there. No, it's gonna be in there, isn't it? I think. Let me. Inventory tidy time. Let's put Enderman back in there. Let's put bucket back in there. Let's put them back in there, and let's put that back in there. Okay, and that can go back in there. Now I need a cardboard box. Oh, not in there, are they? Christ. Hello, mate. Oh, look at that. Poppy's a superstar. I've got no cardboard boxes. I'm sure I had some. Poppy's a living legend. Let me, in fact, then. Are they in there? There they are. Cool. Cheers, Poppy. I shall pay you back for them, mate. Thank you very much. Right, let's catch up my chest. Dolly works for chests. It does. I should have just got the dolly out. You're right, and I found it quicker. My voice is perfect. It's good background noise. Now something weird happened there because I've not got two of them bags. One of them bags is not like the other. One of them bags is something else. Now, is that because you? How did you get here, Poppy? Did you come through the enhanced portal? Because if you did, you made my inventory weird. I didn't think it'd affect my inventory. You coming through it, but maybe it does, which should suggest. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what that would suggest. Come out of here. Semi-automated. It's not good. Things should be fully automated. Be a lot better. Right. That's feeding plenty of ender pearls into there. That's good. We're on top of that bit. Looks like we're on top of that bit as well. Okay, that was the book. Weird. I got that weird thing I was having the other day with the enhanced portals. I just had it then. I don't know why. Someone gave it to me. Very strange. I seem to have misplaced the gunpowder that I had. What have I done with that? Put it in there, haven't I? Yep. So, IO Poppy, 15 stacks of sulphur. Remember that. The thing is, with sulphur, if I put that into my A network, it's just going to start getting used to process my you should make a second. I should really. I'll try and be efficient, but you know, I think the slowest thing we've got here at the minute is the induction smelter, to be honest. I think that's the bottleneck. What went in the bottom corner again? Oh yeah, blazes. Now, well, nice one, Frosty. Good timing. You see, sulfur gets used in this processing line. If you're ever going to do 5 times processing. Death Metal God. Hello, mates. Thanks for joining. I don't particularly remember names very well, unfortunately, but I apologise. We can make a second coil. Woohoo! Right then, check my transposer. Or what? Forgot what transposer is now. Oh, that! It's got a bit of a liquid ender in there, yes. I need to get that out there, don't I? Let me grab that. Grab that. There we go. Get that resonant ender out of there. And now drop it into there, like so. Okay, that cleared out what I had put in there by mistake a bit earlier when I rotated the magma crucible. Well, I've got a full 3 hours here, Airy Chocolate. I can't do it all instantly, otherwise I'd have 3 hours with nothing to do. It's tactical, this. It's tactical slowness. It's not really. Vagrim is a bit special. That's why his voice is like that. He's got a volcano inside his head, blowing out sulphur. So, what else did I want to do this stream? There was some other stuff I wanted to do. Can't remember. There was other stuff that I planned to do. I can't remember what it was. I'll look at my to-do list in a minute and have a. Oh, I need to make more glass, don't I? While we're doing stuff. So there we go. It's coming along. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to make some teleposers to telepose the reactor down here as well. I'm going to have to change the reactor, of course, because the reactor is going to want a steam outlet rather than power outlet. So, right, let's get on with doing the glass next. I should safely be able to make. Yeah, it's just semi-automated at the minute, innit? I should have. If I was going to be making more than one of these, I don't think so, Pop. I think it's moving the reactor. I'm going to move the reactor down there. That was it, I think. I've got a list here. I suppose I could make a broomstick. We've got a Robit. I've mentioned the floodgate, but I've not done that on video. I've done that on a stream, so I'll do that on video. We're doing the turbine. That's on the episode. Can't do that yet. Okay, that's it. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. Let me make a teleposer. For that I need a few ender pearls. I need 2, 3 ender pearls. Oh, I know what I need to do. To move the teleposer, I need to summon a demon, elemental. So I need to make yeah, sorry about that. I've got a bit of a itchy beard. I can't make the blood one yet, where we've not got the right version of Forbidden Magic in because you broke it. Welcome back, Dilly. Mad Science mod, we do have that, yes. Right, I just need 2 basic ones of them. As soon as we get Forbidden Magic back, which I'm guessing is going to be version 5, 2.705, I will be making the Blood Wand on the very next episode. My plan was not to have any Farmcraft nodes in my base, but unfortunately I don't actually need that. So I'm only doing a one-way telepose, and I've already got a. Never mind. Never mind. Spare one's always fine. Right, I need. Let's see how things are doing out there, shall we? Right, ender pearls. Well, teleporter. Let's just go and make one. Telly. What happened there? Shift click. Why you no shift click, damn guy? Strange. 1, 2 of them. And I need a shad. Thank you. So that makes it into a 5x5x5. Now I need. What time are we on? Nearly at the end of soon TM. Nice timing, James. Effing boo. Yeah, it's in a test version of a slightly different Resonant Rise pack. And it might be getting put in the main one. If it's not in the main one, it'll be put into the new Resonant Rise pack, if you know what I mean. Which is going to be very similar to the main one. Which might be have a couple of mods different. Right. That's happily going away. That's happily burning through them. How are we doing in here? We've still got over a stack of pulverized shiny to go through. Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it, if you could actually build. You damn golem. This tree farm's really shit. I'm not happy with what I've done with it. Right then, it is. Not 3 minutes ago still. I don't think I've done anything interesting for 2 hours, have I, Xander? So yeah, I need to summon an elemental. That's gonna be fun, isn't it? Hello, Adelson. Sorry, mate. Sorry for not responding. I'm just gonna make sure that we see Adelson in the chat. It's hello, Naughty Boy. How's it going, mate? Now I need to be able to find Adelson. There he is. Hello, Adelson. First time in chat. Said quietly hello an hour ago. No one noticed. Oh, sorry, dude. So you get a big in-game cheer now. Hello. Right then. Little early way. A couple of minutes left yet. It's only 2 minutes to this side of the pond. Oh, look at you! Look what you've started. You started a chain reaction. What did I come in here for? I came in here. I don't need that gunpowder now because I've got Poppy's 15 stacks of sulphur. Big shout out for Adelson. Hey, I need to make pedestals at blood. So kind of going on a little bit of a tangent here, just for a second. It's 1 plinth, isn't it, and 6 pedestals. So 7 pedestals total, if I remember correctly. Of which one of them needs to go back in and become a plinth. Now, what I'm going to use Dubax is I'm going to use a thing called I can't remember. It's going to fit in here, is it? Or is it? I think it's going to fit. I think it might just fit. That's right, isn't it? Is that right? Where? No, it's not right at all. Right. Oh, what have I done there? Christ. What have I done there? Right then, we are going to wrap up the second part of the YouTube. There. That's it, innit? Hang on. Just quickly do this. Like that. But they want to be in one, don't they? There. And there. Oh, look at that. This room's made for it, if that's right. I think that's right. So I'm going to wrap up the second part of the YouTube video there. We are going to carry on making our turban. And I'll see you in a bit. Cheers. Bye. And people are saying hello too early. I tricked you all. Ha.